We finna go undefeated again. The third time. Y'all can see. It's a squad. It's where the dream team is. It's where it all happened. Gotta replace Larry Allen though. I don't know about him. See, like, I don't get this game. You see that? But they only go down 2 overalls. How does he go 5 overalls down? Oh yeah, got Marquise Brown. Then Calvin. Coons standing by the window, yelling in here. Crazy. Alright. Let's get it started. Finna upgrade my offense again. Get that right guard out here. He too low. 85s and up. 86 and up. 86 and up. And he'll make the cut. Yes, sir. Last game, it was a crazy victory, bro. Won by 1 point of a 2-point failed 2-point conversion. That was crazy. Other Super Bowl won by 1 point. Missed field goal. That's crazy. All because of the GOAT. The real GOAT. And in Collins, 99 hit power.
This is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes. Because you got quarterbacks here, yes, they can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Always play people
mobile
like
quarterbacks.
Wow.
Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Of course.
This one taken just inside the 10. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
He has a 95 Lamar.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And right away, they're going to stack him up. Right.
He's a 98, but
call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. On the ground, this is Johnson. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the
defense is scary.
To me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
See, look, why is he even running down on that? Why is he running down on that with the safety? That's the last area of defense that I have. You sitting there running down.
On 2nd down,
there you go. That's how you do it. You got chop block, but it's good. You make the start. Keep trying to run the ball.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what they're doing.
Jackson. Nice play.
He's still trying to throw it to me.
One that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they will set up shop at their own.
I'm scared of his D though, bro. His D is just. No,
earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense.
Too speedy.
Inside the 10. And he is
speed. Yes,
touchdown. Hollywood, Mark Marquise Brown, 54 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point.
You need to put abilities on that Calais.
How does the kickoff unit as they
I'll probably still be able to hold them, to be honest. I played 97 overall Aaron Donald.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
With elite pass rusher. Okay, that's cheap. Look at you, spinning around to a hit stick. Spinning around to a hit stick. Quit the game, get him out of here. 2019, trash. Oh, yeah, the 96 Lamar. With no abilities. That's what he gets, bro. Trying to play like everybody else. Undefeated season, 7-0. And winning the Super Bowl again. Veteran, we climbing up the leaderboards. Nah, I feel like I'm gonna stop getting undefeated seasons probably next season. Wouldn't doubt it. But we gonna take it. I'll take that. 40? That's a buck right there. Like, man, 60K. To another one, hopping into another one. Hopefully he had 96s, but no abilities. Hello? Why'd you call me?
Did you win?
Yeah.
You won? The whole thing?
Wait, not the Super Bowl. Like, I'm in the process. I'm playing the divisional game.
I won 5 games. Right?
Yeah. I just won 2. I won 2 right now.
Oh, you have to learn that first?
Yeah. Now I'm playing all Team of the Year players with abilities. Now I'm playing people with Team of the Year players with abilities. Aaron Donald. I'm still winning. You can barely hear me. He has a bunch of Team of the Year players. I'm not gonna lose. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the playoff. Hold on, bro. I can't hear anything because I'm muffler. Alright. Fine. Focus.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Not trying to get me killed. Oh, he has Kurt Warner. That dude has 56 speed. No abilities. That's what I'm talking about.
From the go. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Don't tell me I should keep going.
Here's Warner.
Look at you. You're 3 minutes in. Bobby Bell for the sack, yes sir.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I don't want him. Bro, come on, Jayon.
Out of the gun, here's Warner. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Kurt Warner.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. He was trying to hit top.
Tell me, bro, people don't know my team.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen.
Get out.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 37 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Start kicking it to him.
The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0. Blitz coming and down he goes. Devin Bush able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Great cap.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Warner, he throws it, hits the slant route to Thomas.
You saw that?
They get 11 back on that one.
You
It leads
caught
to
it
third
through my
down.
hands. I'm watching that closely.
On 3rd and 2, Warner able to haul it in.
He's desperately
He will
large,
have a
bro.
first down here at about the 40. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now a first down throw. Warner. This one into the hands of Kevin, the tight end. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Warner now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
You actually pushed.
Now Warner.
You actually bumped him.
And he's going to get into the end zone.
Couldn't leave that. Put it on over the top. He's still trying to bump him. What are you doing?
Chris Godwin, 44 yards. As his guys
I swear, bro, that's frustrating.
this first quarter. Point after by Lambo.
That's alright. His team's not really that good.
At 7.
He let me score all in one play.
So all even at 7
And he's struggling
now
to
as
move
they
down
kick
the
it
field.
away.
Getting lucky plays, should have threw a pick.
This will be taken short.
Look at you. I'm doing cheap clock because I'm a dirtbag. Same play, same team.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Cheese
But you have to be
play,
prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and 15 now. Murray escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll get him down here at the
97
23.
speed, bro. Come on.
6 yards is the pickup, and
I need
that'll
to
lead to a
something
3rd
better.
down.
He will be running the post time. I see. Seriously.
On 3rd down, Murray eluding the pressure right. Yeah, that is
And he starts running away from the
Not only
ball.
was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
This game is
Zone was
trash.
absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a
Also,
time to
how's
force
that
it, he felt like he
accurate?
needed to make a play,
Really
right?
Yeah, exactly
Every
right.
chance,
3rd down, you
really
got to try and find
easiest ball
something.
you ever
There's
catch.
nothing available there for him.
I don't think I'm gonna have time to throw it.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Steps away.
Shit is wrong, bro.
And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious
Marquise
decision to
Brown
go
was so
for it.
entire
Doesn't
team.
pan out. And the
Why
ball
are you
will go
running away
over
from
on
the ball?
downs on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, Warner. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets into the end zone for
Why do you do this those signs, bro? Shut up, bro.
23 yards for the touchdown.
You really
And
think
his
he's
guys
good?
have taken the
No,
lead.
you're not. You really suck.
Lambo to add on the extra point.
Partner, remember that old film with Peyton Manning going
I
through the
swear,
route
bro.
tree with his
He
great
should be
receivers
7
in
right now, not
Indianapolis?
even
I
14,
think we're
bro.
seeing the results
He
of
should
the
have thrown a
same
pick
type
to
of
him,
work here
but he just
today.
completely
These
missed his
guys know each
safety.
other so well that they don't even have to call
He
the
just
play. They can just
anything,
look at each
man.
other and know the route that's going to be run.
He
And
needs a
usually the
96
connection
overall. He's
is
gonna catch it
perfect.
on every time. Look at
This will be taken very short.
79 speed, you can't catch me. That's trash. I swear, bro, this dude's so dumb.
The offense
Lucky.
back out there at the line, ready for their next
He's
drive.
dumb lucky.
And last time this unit was out here,
Look at you trying to
costly
press up.
turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary
Wish you could
football?
snap it, bro.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I'm just gonna shoot myself, dude.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I do the 84 overall, so he's not better than 87.
one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we
Bro,
did
like,
have that
look at that.
discussion
Come
that what
on,
we've
bro.
seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden And they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense. And now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. To throw again on second down. Murray flushed out right. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And it's a fumble. And this will be scooped up by the defense. Accelerating, and off he goes. 20, 10, and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 21-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s. So a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead. And somehow...
And not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray forced out to his left and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. It'll be Warner on first down. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Warner now nearly perfect, 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Warner, this will be caught at about the 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle there to make the grab. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. First carry now. This is Johnson. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Now that sends him 2 yards in the... So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bobby Bell coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. Cooper was the intended target. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. That's going to set him back 5 yards.